California and
sure.
San Diego State. We've got Cal 12.5-point road favorites, 48.5 being the total in this game. Boy, oh boy, that was a game for Minnesota. I mean, that was a pretty even game, and then all of a sudden, the fumble that gave Cal the ball in the red zone. Coy Parrish, who's a tremendous safety for Minnesota, great player, and what a time to have a big mistake, and that pretty much sealed the game for Cal and put it away as they beat Minnesota 27-14 last week. I continue to be very, very impressed with this Hawaiian freshman quarterback, Jaron Kiave Sagapolutele for Cal. He's been very, very solid at quarterback, got a good arm. 3 touchdowns, no interceptions last week in the win against Minnesota, threw for almost 300 passing yards, 6 touchdowns, 1 interception on the season, 66% completions. I mean, love what you're seeing. I mean, he's been really good for this Cal team. And we're seeing a San Diego State team that they're playing here with a quarterback that couldn't have been any worse. Jaden Denegal has not been any good. Now, the advantage for San Diego State here is that they didn't play last week. They're off a bye week. So extra time to prepare here.
And they are at home.
John Lewis. And they are at home. They're catching a big number. But I don't know. I like what I'm seeing out of Cal. I think they played well. They had a nice win against Minnesota. Now, that was a good win. The Oregon State win is not as good now because Oregon State's been pretty rough. That was a nice win. 27-14 at home against Minnesota. We'll see what they can do on the road. They certainly dominated Oregon State in their last road game, their only previous road game. San Diego State, like I said, they've got just the 2 games. Stony Brook 42-0 doesn't really show me much. And then they got blown out by Washington State 36-13. I got to admit, I'd lay it before I take San Diego State even off the bye. Because to me, to get blown out by Washington State, who I don't think highly of Washington State, to get blown out by them 36-13, that's a troubling sign for the Aztecs. And I like this kid. Like I said, I like the way JKS is playing at quarterback here for Cal. So I don't know if I'm betting it, but I'd take Cal before I take San Diego State. C-Mac, what do you think?
Yeah, first road game, but I think this could be I don't know. It's not a crazy travel. That's all I mean. Like, I think this is a game they could get it. Can they put up 31 here on San Diego State? I think so. It could be near there. I don't know if I bet this either. San Diego State, that loss to Washington State is not good. This offense is bad. And one thing with Cal just last week was they just started throwing it, which was great. They couldn't run the ball, really, on Minnesota.
But that's been what's impressive about Jaron Kiave Sagapolutele.
Yeah.
He's shown without a run game, he can carry them in the passing game and get it done. Very impressive.
Yeah. I love that they went to that. They found success against that Minnesota defense. It was good. It was a good football game, too. Minnesota will be fine. Everyone, Minnesota people. When they go back home, they'll be good. Talked about them going to travel spot there. But yeah, I think it's a Cal or nothing. Cal Bears, I would take them in the spot or nothing. I have no trust in San Diego State, even though they're at home off the bye. It's tougher to take them here. You got to think they play better, right? Like maybe they could stay in this game.
Yeah.
I don't know if 12.5 is enough though, right? I don't know. So